Hello and welcome to today's stream. Okay, I might be a bit loud. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, so I'll apologize because I missed yesterday. But I was feeling absolutely terrible. I was so ill. So, um, actually, I'm probably being a bit dramatic, but it hurt to be awake, basically. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I forgot what it felt like to stream wearing earphones. I can't hear my voice as well. So, yeah, just let me know if I'm quiet. But we're back with Whispers of a Machine. I think we're making good progress. And also, just a disclaimer before we start today. I know that I didn't stream yesterday, but I probably also won't be streaming tomorrow just because I want to take the time that I would usually dedicate to it to changing some things in my setup. It's nothing that will be immediately obvious, I think. Well, some stuff that'll be obvious if I get it all done. Sorry. But I just need to rearrange the way that I actually go live and stream stuff and whatnot. So yeah, that's probably going to be what I'm doing tomorrow instead of streaming, but I'll post like the schedule tomorrow just to check that everything's right. Anyway, let's get back into it. Day 3. Continue. Also, I'm going to shout out Peace Keppel, friend of mine, and he's going to be live at, well, he's going to be live an hour after I finish live streaming. So let's try to get him some support. Anyway, if I remember correctly, we were trying to get into the church. That dude is seriously going to see us at some point. Whoops, I clicked out of the game again. My bad. Happens every stream. At least once. So I'm trying to remember how we actually get in there. Let's do something a little bit sneaky. Try to present the symbol to Volter. See if he's an affiliate.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those, whatchamacallit?
Rorschach.
Rorschach tests?
Rorschach.
It's Rorschach, and no.
What's up, Feisty Chess? Hope you're having a good day.
Of course, lad.
Walter, find an off switch for the love of God.
Yeah, that's literally how I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
There was a wiener and everything.
Oh wow, that's kind of entertaining.
Sorry about that. Boys will be boys, huh?
Ah, that was an A. Come on. EH is A, not ah. It's just weird. Let's show it to Gabriel. The tattoo, I mean. Yeah, I forgot what it was like live streaming with. I didn't click there, did I? It's been good. Yours? I've been taking it easy because yesterday was I couldn't do anything. I was like out of commission, and I just didn't want to risk throwing myself back into that by working hard today. So I just took it a little bit easier again. So yeah, it's been good.
Recognize this symbol?
Nope, never seen that before.
Oh, okay. That's a waste. Maybe Anderson's seen it. No, but he's not good with faces.
Commissary?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
recognize this symbol?
Doesn't look familiar to me.
Oh man. So, oh yeah. I mean, I started that as if I was going to say something important. Now I'm just wearing earphones instead of headphones today because I wanted to wear my beanie properly. Just didn't feel like doing the whole funny thing with my headset or headphones. Oh, who's this? Who's this?
Hey there. How are you holding up?
Oh,
You again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time
okay,
for more
we
questions?
can share
I
this.
suppose.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
Let's ask him
I
others.
don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about this symbol?
Whoa. Leonard had that thing tattooed on his chest.
Yeah? Any idea of what it means?
I don't remember when
Not
we had to
exactly,
assemble
but
it.
when I asked him about it, he just said, it represents my devotion.
Devotion.
Whatever that means.
Noted. Noted indeed. Let me turn myself up a little bit, if I can. One way to turn yourself up is to bring the mic closer to your face. Fun fact.
I'm looking for Travis.
Maybe this?
The Church of Epos.
Oh, I should have asked
Seen
Anderson
anyone
about
like
this.
The only person I can think of is that hooded woman sitting over there.
Interesting.
She might be the one I'm looking for.
How do you know?
Thanks.
You have no
let you
idea
get back to your
what
day.
this VIP looks like. But someone says hooded woman. It's like, she might be it.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
You're
Is
also a
it that
newcomer.
obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
Okay, I could.
Understand. Well, best of luck with that. Her sleeve has the Epos symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for Epos.
Should I do this?
So, have you heard about the storm?
The storm?
I have, yes. It's the talk of the town. I'm glad I made it before it hit.
Literally
Oh,
no
yeah,
one I
that
know
must be quite a relief.
has spoken about a storm. Cool. We got the signature. Now we can turn into them, I believe. If we wish. Let me... Are there any loose threads I need to... Nah. Let's just go there. Let's just go right to the church. I didn't even look up a guide for that one. Should we just do it in front of this dude? It'll be quite funny, I think.
I don't see what I have to gain by disguising myself as her in this place.
No, if you do it there, that's dumb. If you do it there, then people will see you transform. Do not tell me you have to do it up there. If I do it here...
I need to get out of sight.
Yeah,
first.
okay, well, thank you. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Okay.
Greetings.
Ew.
Welcome, Reverend.
Ew.
We've been
Reverend,
expecting you.
jeez.
Step right through.
Framed quote.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Exodus
What was that?
23. Suppose it wouldn't be a church without a Bible quote or two.
What is happening there?
Sturdy looking filing.
Last time we found a solution in a filing cabinet, so now I just check out every single one.
An armed guard. There's likely more of them around, so I should be careful.
You're fine.
Oh, hello, Reverend.
Oh, hello, Reverend.
The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you.
Ugh. Creeps me out. The assembly hall is here, I'm guessing.
Looks like a
Oh.
timeline of how the Epos seals changed over the years.
Has it improved? Let's look at this. Yeah, I suppose it has. It looks like it kind of transformed. That's interesting. Does this... It's this one.
No way. It's the tattoo design.
There you go.
That must mean Leonard is a member of Epos. Or, well, he was at some point. at least.
Yes. There we go. We got answers very quickly in this stream. Apparently
I'll
taking
get
a
rid
day
of
off
the
just
sketch
cleared my
now
brain.
that I've identified the symbol.
Yes. I'm glad I did that. That I don't know if that was like luck or skill.
It says LD on this box right here. That's gotta be Leonard Dahl.
Wait, I have an idea.
Locked, obviously.
I promise I haven't looked at any guides
Got a written piece of paper.
for this stream. I mean,
Grandmaster Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you
is that Exorcist one?
Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant.
It's probably
Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure
Yeah.
out what the quote is.
I know what the quote is. Leonard's brother? It's not an actual brother, I'm guessing. Faucets. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it to do that. I don't see the harm.
Some kind of assembly hall with plenty of people
Oh.
inside. I should stay clear.
Okay, this tile looks suspicious, and so does this one. That one. Huh. Pool.
It's filling up fast and should overflow soon.
Is that good? Let me just read this one again. Oh, are we just leaving?
All right, let's see if this works.
Oh, are we distracting the guard with that? Ha! I'm stumbling into this quite a bit today.
What the heck?
But he saw me leave
That
the
should
room.
keep him busy for a while.
He should be quite suspicious. Just wanted to check
Thou
the...
shalt have no other gods suppose it would.
Okay. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So should I go in here or here?
Locked.
Okay.
Some kind of metal workshop.
Yeah.
With a few men working on what looks like construction materials. The room is a dead end.
Just
so
let me
I'll
see
avoid
it. Let me see.
Locked.
Okay.
Damn.
Uh,
Still won't budge. I'll have to find another way.
scalpel.
I don't see how those things work.
Gun.
I don't want to shoot that.
Oh, come on. Okay, let me put this back on then. Before something goes bad. Huh. I need... a
A
ventilator.
ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here.
What could that be good for? Huh. Interesting. Okay, well I clearly don't have what I need to open that door.
Not right now.
Okay, you should explore the place while you have a chance. Fair. Is there anything I'm missing? Locker room door, filing cabinet door frame for a ventilation panel.
I should stay away while the guard is in there.
So what am I going to do? Oh, okay.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Oh, come on! Oh, it activated for me.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an intruder.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I gotta time it. That's what I'm betting. Yeah, wait. Okay, wait.
All right, it's loose now.
Okay, wait. And one more. Do I have to do another one? Okay, whatever. Ha! Didn't see how you opened that, but alright.
Six new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
There we are.
To resolve their financial difficulties.
You look like
Oh,
Volter.
yes. Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call.
I'll take your word
That
for it.
brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Yes. Have you done them?
Vile acts for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
I'm sure that's what a lot of
Why
churches have to
shouldn't
think.
it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
So it doesn't seem like they had anything to do.
The fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes. Maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police.
This
as a
could be
gesture
interesting.
Of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
It would be nice if
Very well.
they were doing
Let's
this.
bring the subject to a vote at the council.
It'd be funny if they were doing this just because they knew I was there or something. That'd be interesting.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders.
Yes.
I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Okay. I didn't have to do anything there. They did leave. Secretary.
Administrative paperwork.
I'd say administrative, but alright.
I don't think it's safe to go back that
No,
way.
no, I just wanted to sit on the armchair.
Wow,
Bookshelves.
that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
Yes.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh,
You were just standing there?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Oh, it is.
I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
Oh, I remember him.
Ah, I am Vilgut. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you
Interesting.
cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
Well, if, let's say, you were sheltering a murderer, I would have no choice.
Okay.
Good thing there are no murderers here, then, for all parties involved.
Yes.
Yeah. I overheard what you said to that priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do with the killings.
I forgot about him.
That's a relief. With that unpleasantry taken care of, perhaps I can be of assistance.
I'll keep it to myself.
Oh, come on.
I don't want the church to know too much about the case.
Okay.
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
I think this is the most
I
relevant
had
thing
a
to bring up.
feeling your inquiry would lead us to him.
Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No, he was a loyal member of the church for many years.
Oh, what's up, Cameron?
But always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his
I hope everything
eyes
is going
was
well.
Stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound
This is
revelation.
the 7th stream of this game. Oh no, it's
Any hint
the
of
6th stream.
violence?
My bad.
No. To my knowledge, Leonard never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
That's good. The conduit.
What's your take on the conduit?
How are you doing?
Those
I'm alright.
heretics,
I was quite
haven't heard anything of
unwell
them in
yesterday.
years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined
So, yeah.
to the ash heap of history.
Hope you're doing well.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind.
With their
in the youth
kind.
of our movement.
And now?
Don't be
Are you on
upset.
holiday now?
They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
Okay, cool.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines.
Any
if left
questions?
unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image.
Any
instead
tips?
Of the other way around. In their folly, they forget
If you
that humans
learn-
are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit.
This is
those
deep.
flaws.
What we're actually
For the most part,
hearing.
They aspire to create ways of
But,
sacrifices they're
Sorry,
not
I'm getting a bit
prepared
warm. Learn acronyms. It's 3 marks. If you just learn them. Otherwise... networks. Focus on networks as well. Sure, book
Do you
quote.
know what kinds of books Leonard liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You.
Oh, okay.
In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It was a self-help book.
Violence, to summarize.
Oh, okay.
Got it. Thanks.
Anything else?
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother
Hate
is?
IT theory.
I believe his name is
Yeah,
Rolf.
learn to like it, dude.
Quite a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Oh, Rolf, yeah. I don't recall meeting him, but he's there. Yeah, I mean, if you go in with the mindset of really disliking it, you're probably not going to retain as much of it as you want. So try to find something that you like about it and then really emphasize it. Or find a way to always come back to that idea. Like for me, I always like the logical construction of things. It's like we do this so that we can do this, and then we apply that idea to do this. And then I always try to find that sort of pattern within whatever IT theory I was presented with. So yeah.
What can you tell me about Rolf?
There's another
My
tip.
favorite person. He mocked the Lord when I first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Fair.
What do you think of
Is
Volter?
Volter a member?
I don't know him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part of the clown to hide a deep wound.
Okay. I'm also sus of Volter. It's Stina Ruth, Gabriel, and Volter for me, but Volter's like the wild card.
What's your opinion on
Speaking
Stina
of.
Ruth?
Cunning woman, that one. She's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
Okay, thanks.
She
I hope
has a
you
penchant for
managed
political
to remember stuff.
things like hindering our
Good luck.
building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
I see.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
She's a member of the Conduit.
Hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
Okay, well, we can ask about Maya
What's your
Strand while we're
opinion
here.
on Maya Strand?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. But I enjoyed the occasional late-night chess game with her in the canteen.
Okay.
It's fascinating how trivial activities like board games can bring such different people together. Goes without saying that I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened to her.
Okay. And Carl?
What do you know about Carl Oscarson?
I must confess I didn't even know his name before I heard he was a murder victim.
Oh, okay. And Katarina?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? The school teacher.
Melinda.
She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know.
The school children. That was delivered a little bit quietly.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Did Gabriel do it?
Kurt's nephew. We only met briefly a few times.
Oh, okay. Anderson?
What do you
I don't know, we might as well ask. He seems to know a lot.
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving, and open-minded. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son followed in his footsteps.
I just want to, you know, like... I'm taking whatever he says as like the actual pointers to who did it. So yeah,
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
probably
He and I have quite different takes on life and death, to put it lightly.
fair.
But alas, a man of my age needs to see a physician regularly to keep the Green Reaper at bay.
That's true.
So I grit my teeth and endure half an hour of his morbid humor for the sake of my health.
Yeah, okay. So basically all my suspicions were kind of confirmed a little bit, or they were reinforced. I think that's basically everything.
This church, EPOS, what are your teachings?
You might as well just see
At our
this.
core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and his only Son, Jesus Christ.
It's a bit
And
unoriginal.
what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things.
It sounds
The
like a
reverence
sale
of the
pitch.
essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The
Okay.
widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspire to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation
I do
in
think
our future.
aiming to make
And
an
how do
AI
you go
that is
about
much
preventing
smarter than
from
people is
worshiping
kind of dumb.
these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
I
So
believe him.
it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors.
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
Okay. Do I ask him about everything else? I might as well.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow
feel like this guy
church
just
members
attacked
told
me.
that Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
Well, then maybe you should reflect and see why you felt attacked. I'm not saying he's right. This is all in a fictitious setting. So, you know. It's not like we're quite on the brink of that yet. Maybe in a couple of years.
What do you know about the murder in the workshop hall?
Not much at all. Only that a carpenter was brutally
Okay, cool.
killed there in the night.
Should I... I don't want to biometric analyze. I'm like, come on. Might as well. I really don't want to though. I think he's telling the
What
truth
do you
about
know
all of
about the
this.
murder in the museum?
Only what my fellow church members have told me, that Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious
Yep,
killer.
I believe him. It's absolutely fine. Okay,
That's
cool.
all, for now.
Understood. I'll be here if you have more inquiries.
Fantastic. Okay. Shall we just exit? Okay. Give him amnesia. No shame.
The passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
Oh, that's good. If I give him amnesia, he might start thinking he has dementia or something. That's so mean. Okay, so we found out quite a bit. Not necessarily from him. I mean, we learned some stuff from him, but he should have a book here. Leonard, I mean. That's important.
There it is, the book from the library. Got it.
You didn't reach. I was watching very closely.
The Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of pages are marked in the margins. Likely to easily find them.
Okay, let's see.
Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on.
Ah,
Maybe someone who had regular contact with Leonard would know the quote if they saw it.
okay. I'm going to the... What's it called? Canteen? Yeah, let's go to the canteen again. This stream is moving quite fast. Maybe we should show it to Rolf.
I should keep this to
Oh,
myself.
okay, what's up?
Or he might figure out that I'm not the person Leonard wanted to have the evidence.
Oh, okay. What's up? Peace Keppel. I don't know. Is that... We'll go with that for now, I guess. Okay, let's go see his friend, if not his brother, then. And it's fine. Not that late. It's still not even halfway through the stream, so... Wait, wrong account. Oh god. Reverse. Let's show his friend. I get more unique
Hey,
viewers
I
if
got
you switch
something to
accounts,
show
so...
you.
Okay.
Have a look
Okay.
at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Leonard used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
This is a good
Sure.
read.
Here. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
What
I used to
the
say that
heck?
Whenever I was late for work.
Why every time you were late for work?
Thanks.
Hi, it's me. Oh, hello, Deku. Welcome. Brand new viewer. The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Come on, you could have fit that on 2 lines. Should we freak her out? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna do all that new stuff with the Lordies here. We're probably gonna do a bunch of stuff where I reset up my streaming setup, I guess, tomorrow. So there's probably not going to be a stream tomorrow because I'm just going to take the time I would be streaming to do that instead. If I accidentally go live, then that'll be funny. So, who do we need to
Grandmaster
show?
Otto, if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary.
Okay.
My brother has some things for you.
Let's
They
just
will
say
be
the quote too.
self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book.
What if
I'm sure blessings from
what if someone just read that book as well and really liked that quote or heard Leonard say it? How's the Inja server going? I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to set that up tomorrow because I just didn't really feel like doing it today. What if someone just heard the quote from Leonard and then
Hello.
repeated it to Rolf out of
Hey,
nothing? Then he's like,
I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good
"We've been
time to talk.
activated."
this can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town. What do you think?
Yeah, I
Sorry
suppose.
about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
Fine, shoot me. So I didn't know that Feisty Chess and Deku have beef.
The sole meaning of life is to serve humanity.
I don't believe this.
I don't believe
Have
this.
something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was.
Was my brother a police informant?
My brother
What'd he tell
was
you?
an informant?
It's not a real
Yeah.
gun.
We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Oh wow, nice lying.
That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back.
She was so vague, it worked.
Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll
Okay,
do my very best.
thank you. Yeah, I'm vegan, no beef here.
Got rid of the note. No need
I
to hold
don't-
on to that.
Oh, I almost said a very rude quote out of not thinking. But it's like, it's from Filthy Frank, and it's like, I don't beef, I'm herbivore. Who are you? An open
Let's
package?
see here.
Okay, let's open the package.
There was an audio tape and a few documents inside.
Okay, let's just go to the lab where we can chill and listen to this. Also, yes, thanks for telling me you're vegan. Consider yourself #blocked. Come on, we don't exclude people. I went to the wrong place. We don't exclude people for their either just eating habits or their philosophy towards the food industry. I've considered going vegan, but I also value my own diet, so I haven't found a good way to balance that. Also, it's kind of expensive to go vegan, have you noticed? But I mean, especially with what Sir David Attenborough, I respect him. Sir David Attenborough has been saying, oh wow, hello, I don't know how to say your name, W.G. Worf? Wigworth? Since you're a cow, shouldn't you like vegans more? Or are they competition for your food sources? No, beef is good. This is fantastic. Also, I didn't know, I'm just gonna say Wigworth was, lurking. That's interesting. But hey, this is good interaction on my stream. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sir David Attenborough said that we can't really support, or our ecosystem cannot really support such a meat-focused diet for much longer. Cannibal Cow. It's a Cannibal Corpse cover band. They just use cowbell instead of drums. Anyway, let's listen. Let's read first.
These look like surveillance reports. It seems that Leonard was investigating Carl, Katerina, and Maya.
I support my
The
fellow
museum,
cows by
the
eating them.
junk heap, and the apartment
It's all part of a
were
cycle.
all mentioned as locations of interest. Leonard must have followed them around town and documented their activities.
Ooh.
There's not much new to me in here, but there's mention of multiple tape recordings. Maybe they can offer some other clue to the killer.
Perhaps.
I need to figure out some way to play that tape.
Anyway, so maybe in the future I don't eat that much meat, to be honest. I have like a bit a day. I'm not entertaining that line of questioning, Deku. Let's say yes, and I'll leave it at that. We're not having that on my stream. That is, there. I'm very accepting, but I don't want that on my stream just because I think it's a bit strange to be talking about. And this is a relatively PG stream. Well, I missed, apparently.
This tape is in pretty bad shape, but I might be able to do
Thank
something
you.
with this machine here.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like the machine has analyzed the tape.
Take Wigworth's
Maybe
advice.
I can reduce some
Wigworth's?
or all of this noise.
Maybe I can reduce the sound. What does it sound like at the moment? Gee, rain, wind. Rain, thunder. Wow. It's pretty annoying. What's this?
I think I need to work with smaller sections of the tape by using those two yellow selections.
Are they really trying to teach me audio engineering now? That's a bit weird. Cannot filter multiple noise sources. Okay, wait. Just spoiler, this is a puzzle. Yep. Okay, wait, hold on. This is very close to how I end up editing anyway. Oh, when's the thunder? Metal clang. And this? What? This is only one. Oh, for a second there's wind. Oh, still for a second. Okay, we got that one. There we go. This is a bit strange. I don't know if this is something that actual audio engineers do. Okay, and what's this? Is this just clangs? Oh, it's thunder. Who records in these types of conditions? Yay. Okay, let's listen to the whole thing. Faint compression. I don't know if actual audio editing software can do all of this, like, just like that. Anyway, here we go.
I can't shake the feeling that someone is onto us.
We've been careful. You're imagining things.
Okay, so this is
Carl.
Katarina and Carl.
Maybe. I can't wait to be done with all of this and just go be a family.
Me either, my love. Me either.
It's the future.
Did you
True.
get the package?
Actually, no, they mentioned that this is all pre-collapse equipment, I think. Look at how old it is and stuff.
Yes.
Anyway.
Had a look inside. CPUs,
Neural cords.
major third-degree violations.
Wow.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it will keep Maya off our backs for a while.
Fuck, Mel, it's too hot. Terrorist classified hot. By definition, we're terrorists now.
Mel.
Don't be dramatic. We'll keep our heads down, let Maya have her fun, then eject from this whole mess.
Things used to be so simple around here.
Okay. Was that telling? I don't know. There were wind chimes.
Interesting. If only I knew where it was recorded.
I do know where it was recorded. Anyway. I'm starting to think she's not a very good investigator. Do you think the robots are particularly middle-agey? Nah. I think this is firmly in, like, Blade Runner, Biopunk, in that type of setting. So, way ahead, or whatever. Ah! I know. Why? Wait, hold on.
There next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down.
Why didn't she say, if only I knew where we were recorded?
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That
Where it
means
was
Carl
recorded.
and Katarina were here when they were recorded.
Yes.
I should have a look around.
I should have a look around. Ye old 17th century hovercar, halt thine metallic steed.
Looks like an apartment building.
I have no reason. Statue?
An anatomically correct gentleman.
Is there anything? Is there anywhere I should go? Maybe there's something by the bench. I wonder. Is there a package?
There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder.
Wow.
This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katarina. There's still a tape inside.
Okay.
Crap. Looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Well, that's what happens if you just leave one underneath there. Also, they're using tapes! Tapes! Sorry if I'm loud. Tapes! That's about as old as it gets. Okay, we have to go back to the lab. A lot of story. Getting through a lot of story today. Not getting stuck on puzzles. Maybe I just needed a break. Maybe I just needed a day off. Now I'm getting through things without a guide, without running into things. It's nice. Tapes are boomer technology. It's not even just boomer technology. It's old. No, I don't find tapes cool. I'm a vinyl guy.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
He's a liability, Katarina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
What?
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for
So
Huldra.
they were actual...
Don't get emotionally attached.
Or maybe she's double playing
We must
her?
put our own selfish desires
Yeah, I don't like tapes. I
aside.
like vinyl.
How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
So Maya's actually
I know,
was
Master,
crazy.
it's just hard.
Master, jeez.
What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since
She might be an
Mike's
actual member of the
I
Conduit.
have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
Wrist implant.
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
You can't rewind a
Yes,
vinyl
a
with a
bomb.
pencil.
Is
True.
that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
A fake.
Oh, for the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordson?
This is getting.
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
Checkmate,
Suppose
tapists.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Should I check on the baby? I must go and confront her. Did I even use the biometric scanner on her? I can't remember. But you can rewind vinyl by just lifting the needle. Let me check on the baby first. This is turning into a good mystery. I wasn't super hot on the mystery for a while there. Okay, is everything good? Let me just... Chamber status. Okay. Everything seems good. Also, you can actually just click off there, you don't have to type exit. It's actually a lot faster. When I eventually speedrun this game, I'm gonna remember that. No, thank you. I might do another run through in my own time. To do like the other endings, because I know that there are multiple endings. We've been doing the empathetic one, or the Path of Baldur. But hey, I might do the others in my spare time.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Maybe I should leave my tissue on the desk so that I don't have to keep reaching into my now taken off jacket. Ever since I heard Katarina's accent, I didn't try. Oh no, doors open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I. She might be dead.
Same here, but I'll be careful. I promise.
If you say so, honey.
Honey. That was a bit random. You have tissues on your desk? No, I had a tissue in my pocket.
Katerina? Huh? If someone is there, show yourself.
Gun. Take out gun. That was weird.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. Was it a distraction?
Hey, Katerina, wake up. She has no visible injuries, but her pulse is extremely weak. Something must have
Tissues in your pocket. You're at
I
home.
need to go get help.
Because I carry them around.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Ooh.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. Wake up in 5 minutes?
Don't be mad at me because I can't figure it out. It's kind of
What could
typical.
have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned at medical school, there are advanced
Yeah.
torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau
If you're talking
may have
about
more information
when
on
we
the
first
subject.
met her and she held a
I
shotgun
see.
at us, yeah, I did
I
talk
will
her down.
consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
There's a third way, yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Do you
Stay
know a lot
frosty,
about this
Gabriel.
game?
Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. Euron is drawing near.
Euron. Is that winter?
Didn't hear?
Oh,
A storm. That's what people are calling it.
Oh,
no, I don't know what
must
Euron
be a
means.
big one.
Yeah, because there are 3 endings, so I imagine all the pods are.
No Stina.
You could say that. Are you the developer? That'd be kind of crazy.
Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm.
I'd feel bad if you were the developer.
Quite a
Because
mess.
I've
Could be caused by the storm. Or
not quite. Okay. I've said some mean things about this game. Now I'm a bit worried, but I have been enjoying it overall. Obviously, I would have just stopped playing it. Did you work on like the art or something? I don't know. I'm just looking for any.
Could use some
anything.
trimming.
But hey, I mean, I completely missed what she said. I was too busy talking about things. I don't think any of this will actually be helpful. I probably should have just been listening. I can tell you that 100% praise does not help. Well, yeah, I mean, it never does.
I'm not done here.
Okay, yeah, so I definitely did forget to do something. Leonard's? Do you know? Wait, what's that? Scarf. I've spoken to...
Scarf.
Why would you do that? I knew someone was invisible.
Stina! What the hell?
Yeah.
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
Knew she did it!
But why?
Called it from the first day! Ooh.
Damn it. Why'd you have to get so close?
Is there someone else who's invisible? Anyway, so what I was going to say was I've spoken to another indie developer before in like an interview thing, and I did a whole video on that. So I mean, if you'd like to reach out, hey.
No, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Were you a fake?
Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Whoa. That's cool. Plug the YouTube channel. Josh Ford.
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I did a really long video, 30 minutes on Genesis Noir. There was more footage than just that. Was chatting with one of the developers and Path Back Upstream, Damp Twig, that might be useful. Oh, this is, I think, the first panoramic scene, so that's cool. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that for this game.
The stream back to Nordsund, but it's too dangerous.
Yeah, okay, through the storm. Cool. With a CD or a memory stick, you would die. Had to be tape. Interesting. Oh, okay. I'm just checking if there are any more damp twigs. No, it doesn't seem like it. I also feel like
It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I need to get myself warm and dry first, though.
Okay. Dry stick. Used with damp sticks. You can't beat people up with a CD. Framed photo of Katarina. I wonder...
I don't see
that
how
doesn't
those
make
things
sense.
work together.
You can cut them if you sharpen the edge. Are you talking about CDs? Must be honest, it's hard to focus on solving a puzzle when I'm also talking. This is the last tape. Yeah, the CD or the tape.
Partially soaked, but
Okay, we got the book.
this could work as firewood if I find some dry kindling to help ignite it.
Okay. I mean, if I just put a dry stick with them, then it kind of also becomes... then it just kind of becomes another damn stick, isn't it?
That action doesn't seem...
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I don't see how those things... A photo of Katarina. The glass frame is broken.
Yeah, I might be able to use the
but
shards.
I might be able to use the shards.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
I don't see how those things work together.
What do I want to cut? Maybe the book?
That action doesn't...
Yeah, okay. Maybe the book.
That combination makes no sense.
No. I was thinking just
I
like...
don't see how those things work together.
Maybe... Come on.
I don't see how those things work together.
Huh, interesting. I was thinking maybe I could just use the book's pages to help. to help stoke the flame when I inevitably get something that can light it. Is there anything? There's nothing else on this side. Okay. So I'm currently battling with 3 mysteries: this puzzle, the game story, and what role Wigworth played in this whole thing. So my mind's a little bit distracted. So if we could take maybe one of those mysteries out of the equation, you know, hint hint. Yeah, this isn't an interactable object, is it? Okay, there's the stream, there's the backup stream. Anything over... Oh, branch. I didn't even know the branches were interactable. That spacebar is quite useful.
Damp and not ideal as firewood,
Yeah, no.
but could be part of a shelter.
I remembered it before I saw the comment.
By hand.
Shards. The spacebar thing is a good addition. I'm very happy with that as an addition to an adventure game. Okay.
I've gathered a few
Cool.
dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Some way of tying them together. Tape.
Yeah. I might be able to tie it all together using the tape.
Okay, okay. It makes sense.
All right. That should catch any wind coming from the east.
So should I
It's a
just...
shallow cave.
Okay, okay, no, not yet.
This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too.
I've got the dry kindling. Also, I see we have another
This
viewer
straight
here
stick
lurking.
would work well
Welcome.
as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first.
I've done that, haven't I?
This straight stick would work. Well.
Kindling and firewood.
I hate to do this, but
Okay,
it's
there
a
we go.
matter of survival.
Ah, okay. Thank you very much. Beta tester and proofreader. That's cool. I haven't noticed any typos. That's good. You probably did a good job. I'm usually quite sensitive to that kind of thing.
Last time we went camping?
How could
Seems
I
like a weird
forget?
thing to bring up.
What didn't go wrong that weekend?
To welcome lurkers.
We were never hit by
Maybe
any
not.
meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that,
At least my friction fire skills have improved.
That's super
I
cool.
never thought all that survival training would ever actually.
Are you Norwegian?
avoiding death by
No,
freezing
it's
was a
Sweden.
decent
Sweden is
incentive.
where it was developed. Swedish.
Say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side.
Yeah, not dead yet. Do you know what's really weird? Streaming narrative games and trying to pay attention to the story. Because I like narrative games and I like narratives, but paying attention while also streaming is difficult. It's a new skill
Looks
that
like
I've
the
been
storm
developing.
subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund.
Yeah, you could do that from anywhere. I was just asking. I do like the idea. Oh,
There's
okay.
that familiar feeling again.
Minecraft. Yeah, that's all Sweden is.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds.
I can't believe people actually
Likely
live in
due to the
Minecraft.
trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Okay, so should I just do that now? I don't know. Yeah, no, I was just curious because I'm really interested in like American or non-Central Europe development, because a lot of really cool, interesting games come from that industry. Like there was that actually an IKEA
So,
exhibits.
the conduit. They're trying to create an AI
Indeed,
superintelligence.
Alex.
Looks that way, yeah.
This is what it was
I
like
can
when they
see
made
the appeal.
Pokemon Follow You in the new
An AI
DLC.
singularity would be a source of immense power. Such a being would
Yeah,
become like
that is
a
sick.
god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Probably.
Yeah, I
think
guess.
it's way beyond our understanding. It might even be beyond our imagination.
Neural networks.
It might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
What?
I haven't been on the ground for that long. I could be revived with sufficiently advanced technology.
Jeez.
That's... Alex, even if that's possible, you
I
know
don't really want to
couldn't
read
take
that
risk.
thing. That
It's way too
theory, Dooku.
dangerous for everyone.
Hehe.
That's easy for you to say. You're still alive.
Oh, jeez.
You can still breathe the air and feel your heartbeat.
He got a little bit hostile, but
I need to get a grip.
a cool game that recently
This is just
came out.
me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back.
I can't remember what it's called. Raja, I think? No.
Pull yourself together, Vera.
I'll look it up in a second.
You have a job to do.
But it's based on Hindu the Hindu canon and pantheon, and it's very cool. It's an action game. Quite interested in looking into that. Hey, it's the title screen.
Hold it, Agent.
Whoa, easy. Calm down. What's going on?
You're under arrest. If you resist, we'll have to use force.
Gabriel, you're better than this. It's Stina, right? She's manipulating you.
I'm not gonna tell you again, Agent.
I knew Gabriel was not gonna be our friend from the beginning.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
So the last one on my checklist is that Volter is evil.
Don't be alarmed. I'm here to help.
Thank
Are you in
God.
jail as well?
What on earth happened here?
Long story, but Councilwoman Ruth abused a legal loophole to force me to step down. Gabriel was taken over the police department. She claimed that you were a
Hello,
secret
Catherine.
conduit
I don't know.
member in cahoots with our local cell. She said that you murdered Leonard as retaliation for the previous murders. I didn't believe
He's
her,
clearly
so
outside.
she had me pushed out of the department. Seems our Gabriel was more receptive to her suggestions than I was.
Damn. I'll have to try to clear my name when I get out of here. I can't possibly stop her if half the town
Is
is
he meant
against
to
me.
be outside?
I concur. I'll go make sure the lobby is empty, but after that...
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Go. I'll try to find a way out without hurting anyone.
Oh, okay, that was right in the corner. I saw it with the movement. I didn't see it originally.
You up to something, England?
England?
Not a
Who are
thing.
you?
This place is kind of lacking entertainment, you know?
Yeah, I get your point. I'll see about
Oh,
getting
okay.
you a magazine later, okay?
Thanks.
Why did he say magazine like that? Okay, I think that's actually where we're going to be ending the stream for the day in terms of story. Yeah, it was kind of funny how he was just there and I could not see him until he moved. Then I noticed that he was there. Yeah, I mean, I know... well, actually, I don't know why notifications aren't going through, but I do have a schedule, and I keep to it relatively well. You know. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for checking out today's stream. We were visited by a beta tester, which was really cool. I mean, you've shown up in previous streams as well, but I just didn't know what your role was. You have been helpful, though, so thank you. Today I didn't need that much help, which was nice. Oh, we have one glass shard on us, I noticed, so that's it's a little bit of a cliffhanger for next time. Probably not going to stream tomorrow because I'll be redoing my setup. Just changing like stuff in the background, like turning off YouTube streams basically, because I'm going to do streaming on Twitch exclusively now going forward because of some things that YouTube's changed, and then I'll upload the VODs to YouTube as often as I can. I mean, like probably within a day of the original stream. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. Follow me on Twitter if you want updates, and that's really all I post there. Check out my YouTube channel to see VODs and some content I made specifically for there. For the record, you asked without being prompted. I didn't come in here acting all important and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yes. I don't want people to get on a Wigworth sale because it's just like, oh, I'm a beta tester. But hey, yeah, I don't know. That was just for your interaction. Yeah, so check out YouTube, follow on Twitch if you want to keep up to date with my streams. And yeah, I'll update the schedule tomorrow probably for the week. And until then, have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Goodbye.